Sometimes I wake up and think that I just made you up in my dream. For a moment, I get really sad. But tomorrow, I won't have to worry about that, because I'll wake up next to you. Hello, everyone. I'm Rainbow Rat, and welcome to Sofia? Question mark. Content warning for the following topics: blood, gore, murder, mentions of child neglect, gun violence, and torture. This game is not intended for audiences below the age of 17. Interesting age. Probably not an American publisher, I assume. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they just picked 17. It's probably content laws and wherever the creator is from. That's loud! Turned that down in OBS because I didn't want it to peak too much. Start over, keep going, white room, leave. I didn't do anything yet. This is the first time I've opened the game. Okay, well I haven't started in the first place. I gotta turn it down, I can't hear myself think. So I guess start over? I guess. I haven't started in the first place. This is my first time doing this game. Bio online. Hey! You there? No. Well. Guess what? What? Oh, whoa. You know what's tomorrow? Friday? No! Tomorrow is our 1 month anniversary. Smiley. Oh. Who are you again? You know I was gonna invite you over, but now I don't know. Oh, sorry. Okay. 6 p.m. You better be on time. Interesting. I didn't do anything for 1 month. 1 month doesn't seem like a long time. I'm glad you can make it. Come on in. Although, I guess, if he's excited about it, then maybe it's important to him. That's not my place to judge. Welcome to my place. I hope you like it. Anyway, why don't I start preparing dinner? You go ahead and make yourself at home. Okay. I love the gaze. Enter to interact. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I got all my fingers over on my XY or XZC. That's what I'm used to. I've been playing Amori in my free time. Now that I'm kind of getting back into this. Okay. Oh, do I full screen it? Oh no, I gotta fix that in OBS. Actually, let me just unfull screen it. You know, that's too much. Okay, it's fine in OBS. Never mind. I don't feel like fixing all that. Okay, shift to sprint, enter to interact. Okay, that's not terrible, as long as I don't have to interact really fast. Oh, enter. The destroyer seems to be repurposed as a shoe rack. Enter is a weird one for interacting. Oh, the bathroom. A fairly faded bathroom sink. Going to use this right now. Okay. We's cutes. I do like me some gays. 2010. Anniversary. So April? Yeah, April. April 2nd. Ooh. That's a weird calendar in my opinion. Although, yeah, there's only 5, so you can't tell what day of the week any of the days are. Ooh, a concert on the 13th. Gone from the 11th to the 14th because of the concert. Oh, you have to travel for it, I guess. Have fun. Interesting. for an sprint. The shelf is filled to the brink with different books. Just from a glimpse, they look complicated. It's a drawer. There's probably tableware inside. Love me some gaze. You don't want to snoop around too much. Fair enough. They're very... This trash can is empty. This fridge is filled to the brim with fresh ingredients. Oh gee, it smells burnt. Don't startle me like that. What? No, I don't need any help. I have everything under control. You just go ahead and wait for me in the living room. I'll be right there. And do the dishes. That's a lot of sharp knives. That could be concerning. This is a horror game. Apparently. It's locked. Makes sense. That's also an interesting table arrangement. Well, I guess if you're sitting in your own house together, you'd want to be close. I don't know. Sorry for the wait. You ended up eating instant ramen. Hey, instant ramen's good. Sorry I couldn't make you something more fancy. Sofia's gonna kill me if she finds out. Who Sofia is? She looks after me while my parents were on their trip. I thought I told you before. Oh, how old are you? It's too bad she isn't home tonight. She really wanted to meet you. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure she'd love you. You're a sweet, handsome, and talented guy. Don't give me that look. We both know you'll be super famous real soon. Yeah, I'll always be your #1 fan, though. He's cute. After finishing your meal, you clean up after yourselves and head back to the living room. Let's go upstairs. I'll show you my room. Go into the room. A closet, not your favorite thing in the world. Bathroom. Oh, you can save. Oh, well, of course I can't save it with the autosaves. Okay, so I can save in the bathroom. That's interesting. It's locked. What? Why is so many things giving me load save options? I'm not sure if that's right. A closet, not your favorite thing in the world. Ha 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 ha. Okay. A few books are stacked neatly away on the drawer. This isn't the time to read. It's always the time to read. Yeah, I don't know if, he's got the skog. He's got the skoggy. This is my room. Oh, I'm so nervous. I know. He's got a little princess bed. Big bear, that's a very calm face. I want a jungle skog. I don't know if that's entirely how it's pronounced, but you know what I mean. It's a book you've been meaning to read once Sofia was finally done with it. He just left it on the floor, spine open. Get a bookmark, Theo. You're better than this. It's an old school TV. You want to play a game? Yeah. Oh, look at them. Come here, you. I bet you cornered now. Damn, you died. One more. You play a few more rounds. That was fun. And I'm not just saying that because I totally whooped your ass. He swears. It's my most played game though, so no need to feel bad. Picture of you and Theo on your first date. It is probably where Theo keeps his clothes. Yeah, there's a lot of saving. Bushes in full bloom, smudging their in a rosy scent. There's a lot of save options, and I'm not sure if that's how that is supposed to work. Maybe. Do you want to head to bed? Already I'm pretty pooped as well. Aw. You head into bed. Crow. Is that my name? Oh good, you're still awake as well. Aw, I'm so glad I finally got to invite you over. Sometimes I wake up and think that I just made you up in my dream. For a moment I get really sad. But tomorrow I won't have to worry about that, because I'll wake up next to you. Maybe we'll visit each other in our dreams tonight. Do you believe in things like that? I see, you didn't really strike me as the type anyway. Personally, well, I want to believe in it. Things like soulmates and connections. Maybe even fate. I'm just a helpless romantic, I suppose. Oh, I don't believe in horoscopes, though. They've always lied to me in the past. You're right, we should try to sleep now. Good night, love you. Aww. Closing your eyes, you slowly drift off into sleep. It's nice so far. You're woken by a strange noise. Bed next to you is empty. Oh, he had to go pee. There is an autosave. Interesting. Oh, is it because I'm hitting Z instead of enter? It is. Oh, it's because I've been playing so much more. I keep hitting Z, and then I hit X to skip, even though that also doesn't work in Amori. That works in Undertale, not Amori. But I've also been playing that with my sister, because she loves Undertale. So I'm so used to that I keep hitting Z and X, and the X is the save button. And Z does work to interact with things, but hitting X, so I can just save forever. That's interesting. I hit X again. That is quite interesting. Most games don't let you... Oh, he didn't go pee-pee. Oh, I did though. You wash your hands, right? I hit the button again. I don't think it's gonna... I am glad that Z can also be used for saving. Sofia was nowhere to be found. Decided to head back to bed. Leave. Something bad is happening. He could be in the locked room. Theo. There's a lot of locked rooms. I've never seen so many locked rooms in a house. Because you don't usually unlock your room. The sound seems to have come from the living room. Was that a gunshot? Excuse me? Before you lies a motionless body that was once someone treasured. All you can do is stare in horror, wondering if there was nothing you could do. But no god is answering your pleas tonight. Sofia? This is a really cool intro. Oh, I got ice cream. And here's your share for the evening. What? Don't tell me you expected more. Huh? I didn't. Don't make me laugh. A no-name like you should be glad to be getting anything. Just being real with you, kid. I know your kind comes to the city expecting to make it big immediately, but that just ain't how it works. Right. Whatever, my advice is clearly wasted here. If you're done here, scram. Damn. I didn't even say anything. Theo? Oh, it's you. So you really did show up, huh? Of course, it was great. So don't let that meanie get to you. You must have overheard us just now. Thanks, but I'm fine. Got some pretty thick skin. So that means you'll keep playing? Yeah. Good, thanks again for inviting me. Do you have any plans right now? Nope, why? Well, if you haven't had dinner yet, we can go and get some. Only if you want. I'd love that. So it's the past. My heart. You must have fallen asleep on the train. You wonder how much time has passed. Your stop must be coming up soon. Oh. Hey, glad you can make it. Come on in. Welcome to my home. I hope you like it. Stop preparing dinner. Go ahead and make yourself at home. I hit the button again. Well, that's good that I can save. So now... You already went. That's true. So it's gotta be secrets hiding around. Hello? You see that too, right, buddy? There's gotta be ways to get in secrets. But I need to snoop around. Oh. It's different. Rental deadline. Road trip. Stop throwing away my snacks. Stop buying them. Dental. What's on the floor? You need help? Go ahead and just relax in the living room. I'll be there in a moment. There's gotta be something I can do differently. I hit the button again. So it's a time loop game. Start with the wait. Get up eating instant ramen. Can't get enough of this stuff. Yes, I know it's unhealthy. Sofia always throws my cup ramen away and gives me a lecture afterwards, so I get to hear that a lot. But how does she keep figuring out my secret hiding spots? One day I'll get back at her and revenge all those wasted noodles. Throwing good food away is equally bad after all, don't you think? Well, good thing she's not here today. We get to eat all the junk food that we want. Oh, fine, we'll eat more healthy next time. Finishing your meal, you clean up after yourselves and head back to the living room. Let's head upstairs. I can't wait to show you my room. There's something. There's gotta be something. Let's go. I gotta save you. One of these for the years, okay. There's gotta be something. Unless it's kind of like... It's always September. Oh, there's a crack. This is my room. Sorry, it's a little messy. A few petals have started turning brown. When did you take this picture again? No, we're starting to forget. Where are there? These papers weren't on the floor before. Yes. Love the good video game time. You totally got lucky with that show. Oh, it's payback time. Ah, that slip completely caught me off guard. Oh, I lost. You're really good at this. Next time will be my victory. Play a few more rounds. Gotta have some good time. That was fun. We should definitely play again sometime, even though I lost most rounds. You better teach me your tricks sometime. Yeah. It's always the time to raid. Looks like it's about to fall asleep. This bush must have been in full bloom until recently. I don't know what I can do differently unless it's gonna... unless it only unlocks on certain, like, loops through, like, what was that game I played last year? It was like the final end or something. So now it's gonna bug me until I... Hello. Until I go through... At Home Final. At Home Alone and At Home Alone Final. I think At Home Alone Final is the one that I actually played. Okay. You head into bed. Pro. You also having a hard time falling asleep? Oh, now that I think about it, you've mentioned that it takes you longer. Do you ponder a lot? Me? I don't have much to ponder. Sometimes I stay up reading something super exciting before bed, and then I keep thinking about it and can't fall asleep. But I know it's not the same. If there's something on your mind that you want to talk about, let me know. I'll never know what it's like to be in your position, but I still want to support you as much as I can. I know you're a strong person, but if there's anything I can do to lift your burdens, I want you to do it. So let me know. I'll be there. Oh, that reminds me, I still haven't finished that book. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done, I promise. You were a lot more tired than you realized. Closing your eyes, you slowly drift off into sleep. It's gotta be once he goes missing. To a slight headache. Said to go fetch a cup of water. Oh. What if I don't, though? What if I don't, though? I'm a little scared. Tap water, you feel a little better. Hey. Hey. No. Sometimes the situation feels familiar to you. Go. Save him. Save him. Let me go. I gotta save my boy. I have a feeling you should look for him. Yeah. There are dusty coats and scarves in this closet. They look like they've been wearing years. Seems like the door isn't locked by a key, but rather some sort of padlock. You don't know what the code could be. Okay, so I gotta learn a code for a padlock. This one's just locked. It's locked. It'd be really funny if it was 0302, but I doubt it is. Yes. Drawers filled with cutlery. All tools, rubber bands, and batteries. Fortunately, it's too dark to make out any of the contents. Drawers filled with shoe polish, pocket umbrellas, and a flashlight. You can think of somewhere this flashlight would be of use. No batteries in the flashlight, but there's batteries in the lower drawer. I like that it gives me little sparkles. If you're giving it the faintest flare, you should use it sparingly. I like that it gives me sparkles where I'm supposed to look. Revolving around theories on human psychology, one book sticks out to you as the exterior is remarkably worn to the point where some of the words on the cover have completely faded. Deja vu, the use of electrical impulses to Dr. Marilyn T. Johnson. Many believe deja vus to be subconscious memories provoked by similar past events. Another theory states that deja vus are the result of an electric malfunction within the brain. Wrongly. There's a typo. That's okay. It happens. There's a lot of words in this. Of course there's going to be typos. Appointing a current memory as a past memory, therefore creating dissonance in the recipient. After collecting data from the vast pool of test subjects, it was found that the electrical pulses of some recipients could be measured during the occurrence of deja vu. There's a trend linked to the traumatic experiences and negative emotions within the test subjects that enabled these impulses. Furthermore, after artificially replicating those pulses within the qualified test subjects, some reported new memories of events they couldn't have witnessed. Some researchers claim that these memories are proof of otherworld theories. However, there is yet to be any substantial evidence of such claims. My research showed that. This is where the book ends. It appears as if someone carefully removed the remaining pages. That definitely went over my head. I don't want to reread all that. Running out of time. Ooh. Filled with a variety of hats and scarves. They're all gray. Little dinosaur toys in it, but a few books. Seem like to be biographies based on different psychologists and philosophers. Upon closer inspection, you see that one of the books is about Marilyn T. Johnson. Marilyn T. Johnson was a renowned researcher in the field of psychology. This book documents her post-war life as a researcher and mother of 5. That's it. How-to books filled with different cue arts and crafts projects. Seems like Fia stores his more complicated books elsewhere. Yeah, well, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Ooh, what was her birth year? 1928 or 1989. Wow. What was the first one? 1928? I should have gone the other way. Padlock opened. In. There's a single red book on an otherwise empty bookshelf. You wonder if it should even count as such with the outrageous lack of books. Judging by the contents of the book, this seems to be some sort of journal. The author is listed as Dr. Clara Carter. There's been no significant progress made in the past year, so Dale Jenkins has appointed me as the new head researcher. The team seems vastly incompetent aside from Jenkins and his wife Sofia. Especially Sofia seems to be of bright nature. She will be useful. There is still little to no progress. Although the theory is working, we haven't been able to secure any suitable test subjects. Dr. Johnson's theory was based on human subjects. As scientists, we have no use for a moral code. If we don't start testing on humans soon, this project is sure to fail. I will not let this happen. To streak a failure, we may have just hit our breakthrough. It appears that the perfect test subject was right under our nose the whole time. The experiments aren't as consistently successful as we need them to be. Has something happened? I don't understand what isn't adding up. It seems like Sofia is still unaware of our testings. Perhaps I overestimated her, however, this is the closest we've gotten. I mustn't give up so easily. This is where the journal ends. There's photography stuck between the final pages. Sofia. And the other two. There's a sticky note on the back of the picture. I needed the space under the bed, so I put your journal here, Dale. Under the bed. There's a box under the bed stuffed to the brim with paper. Most of it are complicated documents based on some sort of government-funded research project that you lack context and field knowledge to understand. Letter within the documents. Jenkins, I'm sorry to write you in a time of mourning, however this outcome is plain unacceptable. These morons wouldn't know what a breakthrough is if it broke into their home and dropped on their single-minded heads. Excuse my language, but it is simply outrageous that we've been put on hold. We may have lost a valuable source, however we can build upon the data that has already been collected, and lately I've been thinking, if it is so hard to find a suitable test subject, may be so bold as to suggest that we create our own. Not in love, but in the name of science. It may seem unethical, but I'm willing to go this far if it is for the ideal guinea pig. Again, I apologize if this letter seems ill-mannered. While I do believe such feelings have no place when it comes to our field of research, I also recognize that it's quite unhealthy to ignore them. Before I end this letter, please know that I am very sorry for your loss. Sophia will be missed as a valuable co-worker and friend. May she rest in peace. Excuse me. Aren't you the guy from before? Yes, funny running into you here. Yeah, I don't come as often as I should, I suppose. I don't mean to bother if you're busy, but are you planning to rent that book you're reading? Maybe. Why? Oh, I just have been trying to rent it for weeks, but somebody else always gets to it first. Well, maybe I'll better luck next time. Take it. I can just rent something else. Are you sure? You already started reading it. Yeah, I'm sure. No, thank you so much. Don't mention it. Now you've helped me out twice already. There's gotta be something I can do for you, too. It's alright. I insist those are really nothing. If you insist, you could come to my upcoming gig. Okay, so they've known each other for longer than the 1 month. Which, I mean, I wasn't. 1 month is 1 month. To some people it means more than others. Must have fallen asleep on the train. How much time has passed? There's a shadow next to me now. I don't think there was one before. But I will be having to cut this here. I just make it come on as soon as I can get this cutscene over. Oh, look at my place, hope you like it. While I start preparing dinner, you gotta make yourself at home. That is all the time that I have for today, though. But it's starting to get interesting. I'm starting to get into it. It's said the gameplay takes between 50 and 90 minutes, so we could have a while left, we could have a little bit left. We'll see. But I will see you in the next video. Bye.